YouTube, Laughing Pikachu here. Welcome back to another video, and today we have a quick little Pokemon news update. We actually have heard about a lot of new products that are going to be releasing. We have already heard news about the next Japanese set. Literally, we just had a set released like a couple of days ago, and we are already hearing about 2 new Japanese sets. And on top of that, we're getting a bunch of new GX cards. We are finally seeing some English GX card leaks. So much stuff. Let's just get into it. First thing, we have, I'm very excited about this, by the way. We have a Pikachu GX and a Mimikyu GX. It's going to be releasing in some sort of Ash versus Team Rocket battle deck sort of thing. It's first going to be seen in Japanese, and I am assuming it will be eventually released in English as well. I'm definitely hoping it will. But here's just a close-up view of the different promo cards. So we do have the Pikachu GX and a very adorable Mimikyu GX. And as you can see in the background, we also have Team Rocket, and then we have Ash. So I think that's really cool. I like it. We've also got some interesting cards. We got Togedemaru with the Pikachu and the artwork and stuff like that. And overall, I think it's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to this. And it's going to be releasing on April the 19th in Japan. And there are also 2 different mini subsets that are going to be releasing in Japan on April the 19th as well. I will be giving you guys more information about that once we get to it, which will be coming up really soon. But first, I want to briefly talk about Pokemon Go. As of now until the 29th, they are doing some sort of special event where it's basically called the Water Festival, and you are able to catch a bunch of water-type Pokemon, including Magikarp, Squirtle, Totodile, and their evolutions. So that does include Gyarados. I do know that you can actually catch a shiny Magikarp. It's sort of like a yellowish version. I have seen pictures from Megatank EX. By the way, go check out his YouTube channel. He's fantastic and an awesome friend of mine. But yeah, this is really cool. Shiny Pokemon finally exist in Pokemon Go through this shiny Magikarp, which I think it looks really nice. I don't really know what happens once you evolve the Magikarp. Maybe it will turn into a red Gyarados, not really sure. But with time, hopefully we will see what happens. But yeah, I'm excited about that, and I just thought that we should briefly point that out because yesterday I kind of made a video talking about Pokemon Go. Now let's talk about some English cards. We do have 4, oh my gosh, they're like completely different sizes. But yeah, we do have 4 English cards or English versions of the cards that are going to be seen in Guardians Rising. We have the Lycanroc GX, Tapu Lele GX, as well as the Metagross GX and the Alolan Ninetales GX. So even though none of these cards are really like new, we have seen Japanese leaks of these before. This is the first time that we're officially seeing them in English, which is always really exciting. The English set is going to be releasing on May the 5th, which is a little over a month away, maybe a little more like a month and a half. So I'm looking forward to that. It should be a really fun set, and we do actually have some booster box images, booster pack images, and some blister images, as well as information on what promos are going to be used in the triple pack blisters, which will be discussed very soon towards the end of this video. But first, I want to be talking about the drop a promo card. This was leaked by Koro, which is like this Japanese, I think it's sort of like a magazine sort of thing. But yeah, we got a new promo card released in Japan some way in sometime in April. I don't really have too much information about this quite yet. Actually, I think it's going to be releasing in SM2. My bad. I apologize for that. But yeah, really interesting card. We did see a Drampa GX card previously, so it's not like a completely new Pokemon to the TCG, but still, it's cool to look at. And here is where I am just like completely mind blown. So we are getting 2 new Japanese sets, both releasing on April the 16th. One is going to be called Best of XY, and as you can see in the box art, we got Rayquaza, Yveltal, and Greninja, and then on the side, we've just got a bunch of old cards. Now, we've seen this sort of happen before. I think the best set to compare this to is Premium Champion, which was a set that was released only in Japan, and it was a reprint of a lot of the more playable EX cards. And basically how that worked is it was mainly a reprint set with a couple of exceptions. They included like a Beedrill EX and a Mega Beedrill EX into that set, and there were a couple of other new break cards in the set as well, but for the most part, that was a reprint set. Now, I don't think we're going to be seeing this set in English because they haven't done that in previous sets when they released like Premium Champion and stuff like that. They only release it in Japanese, and then in English they don't reprint any of the reprints that we saw in the Japanese set, and then all of the unique new cards for that Japanese set were released as promo cards in English. And I think that's what they're going to be doing for this set as well, but of course nothing is confirmed as of yet. We don't really know exactly what's going to be in set except for the cards that we see on the side. So we see some playable holo cards, and for the most part these cards are made out of this set is made out of playable Pokemon cards, so I'm assuming there will be some sort of Greninja Break, maybe a playable Mega Rayquaza EX and stuff like that. So yeah, and then we also have another mini set. It's going to be called SM2 Plus. It's going to be sort of similar to SM1 Plus, which we saw previously. That was the set with the Sylveon full art, the Double Colorless full art, the Secret Rare Candy full art, and or no, sorry, the Rare Candy, was that in that set or was that in Sun and Moon 1? Or sorry, Sun and Moon 2. Anyways, it was definitely the set with double colorless. And the point is, it's going to be seeing a lot of full arts, a lot of hyper rares. It's going to be a relatively small set with a bunch of hyper rares. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. But this is also going to be releasing on April the 19th. So we got 2 things releasing plus this box. So April 19th is going to be a really big day in Japan. And on top of that, with the SM2 Plus boxes, they are going to be handing out special promo cards. This is the promo that's going to be available only in Japan. If you pick up a box from the Pokemon Center, you get this as a free promo card. I believe that this is going to be released as an English Trainer Full Art card in the next set. At least that's what I'm hoping will happen. And then we also have some looks at some of the upcoming blisters that's going to be used in the SM2 Plus set. So we have a Vulpix as the promo card, as well as some booster packs. So it always looks nice. And here's just some samples of what some of the cards are probably going to look like. It's probably going to have the reverse foil pattern, which we see, which we saw in SM1 Plus as well. Now let's talk about Guardians Rising. This is the next English set, officially releasing May the 5th, and we finally have some official Elite Trainer Box images. It's an interesting, like, yellowish color, kind of like a mustard color looking. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah. We are going to be getting energy cards, dice, sleeves, just the typical stuff. We got a GX marker, and then of course the classic 8 packs. And while we're talking about that, let me go ahead and talk about, hold up, let me find it real quick. Here we go. These are the official booster pack images. There's 4 of them. I know with Sun and Moon we only saw 5, or sorry, we saw 5. This one we're only seeing 4, and we also have images of what a booster box is going to look like. So all of that is exciting stuff. And again, we did kind of see the booster packs right there, but I just wanted to give you guys a better image of it. I do believe that we're going to be getting energies included in these packs, because if you look at the dimensions of the booster boxes, they're the same dimensions as Sun and Moon booster boxes. And so that means that we are going to be getting energy cards in the packs. Also, in May the 5th is going to be a huge day for English releases, and then August the 19th is a huge day for Japanese releases. So, for May the 5th, we got a couple of products. We got the Legendary Battle Decks of Ho-Oh and Lugia. So, these are going to feature the Ho-Oh EX from Dragon Exalted and the Lugia EX from Fates Collide. Fates Collide or Ancient Origins, my bad. And then, we are also getting, sorry, I'm a bit of a mess today. We're also getting these blisters, which are going to feature Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. I totally was pointed at the wrong ones while I was saying those names. But yeah, 3 packs, Sun and Moon, Evolution, Steam Siege is probably what the 3 packs are going to be. You're going to get 3 pins, or there's 3 different pin versions, and that's also going to be releasing on the 5th. And the final thing that's going to be releasing on May the 5th is this thing right here. This is some sort of Legacy Pin Evolution Collection box. Legacy Evolution Pin Collection. Sorry, I messed up the names, but we got 5 promo cards, a Steelix EX, which is so random. Like, why? I have no idea. We're also getting a pin and packs. I think it's 5 packs or maybe 6 packs. I can't really tell. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6 packs. So, I don't know. It's interesting. Why are they reprinting these things? I have no idea. Just go with the flow. That's all I have to say. And I also think a Scizor EX box is releasing May the 5th as well. I will have to double check on that though. And going back on the topic of Rising Guardians, we do have a couple of product images. We got the Turtonator and the Vikavolt are going to be the holo promo cards that they're going to be using. And we are finally getting some new coins. Guys, I am so happy right now. You have no idea. So in these images, we're only seeing Litten, but I'm assuming Poplio and Rowlet will also be seeing coins, which I am so excited about. I'm sorry, don't take this the wrong way. Like, I love Froakie, I love all those starters. I even love, like, the Kyogre and Groudon and the Pikachu. Like, they're all great. But we saw way too many of those coins. I have seriously gotten sick of them, and I feel like a lot of other people can relate to that, so I'm excited about this. And the final thing is Sun and Moon, with the next set, the Guardians Rising set, they also have announced what the theme decks are going to look like. So they're going to be featuring a Lunala and a Solgaleo, which is kind of an interesting selection. These were the cards that we saw in SM1 Plus. That was where we saw them in Japanese. And so it looks like they're going to be making their English debut as promo cards in these these theme decks. Which is kind of an interesting selection. I would have assumed that they were going to be released with the Guardians Rising set, but I was completely wrong about that. So, anyways, it is what it is. We are going to be getting two coins as well, the Solgaleo and the Lunala, which is really nice coins. I like how they look. With that being said, that's pretty much everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are on it, and I will catch you guys in the... Oh, wait. Hold up. One more thing. So, when Sun and Moon released, I made a video talking about, like, all the products. I basically, like, made a video into a calendar, or a calendar into a video, and I was like, this is what's going to be releasing, this is what you get in it, this is the cost of it, and this is the release date. And so, with every single EX box that was coming up, all of the blisters, everything, I sort of just made a video talking about all of it. Let me know if you'd like to see another one, because we definitely are seeing a lot of things being released. We've got, Scizor EX box, we got the Mega Sharpedo boxes, we've got the Mimikyu pin blister, we've got a bunch of Japanese products as well. So, I don't know, if you're interested in seeing a video, let me know. If not, that's cool as well. And yeah, that's gonna do it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!